18 Leo Jaymz NAMM show guitars right here in the house. What's up guys? So I think most of you know that about a week ago I was at the NAMM show in Anaheim, and while I was there, of course I was checking out the Leo Jaymz booth. And he had a lot of guitars there on display, but a lot of them were like custom-made, one-off guitars made specifically for the NAMM show. Well, I am lucky enough today to have 18 of those guitars right here in my house, and I'm gonna show them to you guys. And I also wanna let you guys know that I will be putting these guitars up for sale on my eBay page. I'm gonna have a link to that down in the description, so if you're interested in any one of these guitars, go click on that link, check it out. But one thing to keep in mind, guys, is I'm gonna be putting these up kind of like one by one at a time, and not all like on the same day, because it's a lot of stuff to do as far as taking pictures and typing the descriptions and all that stuff. So they'll all get up there eventually. So if you click on it and you don't see the one you're looking for, if you don't see anything, just keep checking back every couple of days or so. All right, we're gonna kick this off with the two headless guitars that Leo had at the show. And these both look just simply amazing. They both got these like really cool Buckeye tops, and you can kind of see how thick the top is. And we've got fanned frets, two humbuckers, slanted to kind of, you know, match the fan frets as well. Really nice bridge that's also at an angle to match everything. And one of the most interesting things, if you look at the back of the neck profile, well, first of all, it's an amazing like flamed maple, roasted maple neck, but look at that neck profile. Really interesting, right? It's like, it's not the thin round like I usually prefer. It's got kind of like a triangular shape with a flat strip in the middle. So yeah, definitely interesting. Next up, and sticking with the Buckeye top, like the headless guitars, we've got this guy right here, which looks really similar to the Tempest models. It's got the same body shape and kind of the same layout. This one's got two chrome covered humbuckers and a traditional style trem bridge, 24 frets, and it's got the matching headstock with the Buckeye on the headstock. You'll notice that this one doesn't have a logo, guys. You're gonna see that a few of these guitars do not have the Leo Jaymz logo on it. And when I was at the show, of course, I was like, hey Leo, how come some of the guitars don't have the logo? And he basically said they didn't have time to get the logos on the headstock, if you can believe that. Like, they were rushing to get these guitars done in time to be able to ship them all the way to California to be there in time for the NAMM show. And just, I guess the logo must be one of the last things that they do, so that's simply the reason. But that also kind of adds to the coolness and the uniqueness of some of these guitars. And remember guys, like, these were like custom one-offs, a lot of them, that they made just for the NAMM show. So I'm not even sure if like this is ever gonna be an actual production model or what. He's kind of still deciding that. But yeah, if you end up getting a hold of one of these, you're gonna have like a really cool one-off custom NAMM show Leo Jaymz guitar. This one also has the roasted maple neck, and look at the flame on that. I mean, it's just so cool. Next up is the first of the Monsoons that we'll be seeing today. And what's really cool about this one is, again, it's like a one-off custom version in the green. Like going from the natural, it's got the burl top, which I really like, going from the natural in the middle and then fading out to the green on the outside. I really like the color on this one. I'm like really tempted to keep this one for myself. And then we've got another custom Monsoon, again with the custom color, the burl top going from the natural and fading out to like a light purple. Just amazing. I really like this color too. Now, as far as future generations of the Monsoons, I'm not sure what the colors and tops are gonna be, so these could end up being like colors that are available down the road, but I just don't know yet. And here we've got the single cut Les Paul style guitar from Leo, and I think Leo is one of the best budget guitar brands making these single cut style guitars. And this particular one has a really beautiful like multicolor finish where it just kind of fades into the next color, you know, going from like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 different colors. It's really beautiful flame maple top. Next up is a really beautiful Telly style guitar, again with the roasted flame maple neck. Check out the flame on that, wow. And you can see how thick the top is. This is a real burl top. Leo told me about how he goes on business trips. He goes on business trips just to look at piles of wood just to buy the wood. He goes on an actual trip and he showed me pictures. He's like inspecting like a truckload of wood and looking at it and deciding which wood he's gonna buy for these guitars. And this one is really lovely. It's similar to the Telly style that I have, which was like the green sparkle. Pretty much the same layout and everything, but instead of having that sparkle finish, it's got this like burl, again going from the natural in the middle and then fading out to the green, which is really nice. Deluxe Tempest! Yeah, here we've got one of the Deluxe Tempest guitars in the blue finish. And it's with the burl top, with the resin poured on top, and a mahogany body, and of course the active pickups, and the Wilkinson bridge, 24 frets. And another Monsoon! And this one again with the burl top, and this one going from the natural burl and then fading out to kind of like an ocean blue. This one makes me think of the beach, right? Because I'm thinking like, here's the sand, there's the ocean water. Man, it's just beautiful. I'm really having a hard time with all these Monsoons, guys. I just want to keep them all, but I really can't. Monsoon. Did somebody say Monsoon? We've got the last 2 Monsoons in the collection today, and you can see that these are lovely, like one-off colors. These are not the same colors that you can get on Amazon. Yeah, they have purple and blue, but they don't look exactly like this. Different shades and maybe different tops. And this one is pretty similar, if you look behind me there, to the one that I got. Mine's more of a flame maple, and this one's more of like a quilted maple, but it's got that light purple in the middle. And then this one, same thing, light blue, and then fading out to the darker blue. Just both of them. Lovely. Another single cut Les Paul style guitar, this one being all purple with the flamed maple top purple. I really like purple guitars. I think it looks fantastic on an electric guitar, and this one looks great. Another Tempest in the blue quilted maple top finish. Very nice. And we've got yet another single cut Les Paul style guitar. This one's similar to the first one we looked at with the different colors and like, you know, going from one color, fading into the next and going up into all these different colors. This one having this amazing looking quilted maple top. Up next, we've got another Telly style guitar, once again with the roasted maple, flamed roasted maple neck. Again, no logo on the headstock because these were custom one-off made guitars for the NAMM show. This one's got a really nice kind of amber, natural looking quilted maple top on the front. And here is the Tempest, the Deluxe Tempest, the Architect, which is the same model that I have, the green. That was my favorite color out of the 3 deluxe versions that you could get. And again, it's the burl top, and they put the epoxy on there to give it all that color, and it kind of runs around and makes it just look amazing in my opinion. And we're gonna finish this off with the last 2 being Tempest models, purple Tempest models. This one having like the flame maple purple finish, and this one having the quilted maple purple finish. I think they both look awesome because, like I already said, I love purple guitars, and yeah, these are awesome. Alright guys, so remember what I said, these will be going up on my eBay page. I'm gonna have the link down in the description if you want to go there and check it out and see what's available and see if there's, you know, something that you might want to get. So big shout out to Leo over at Leo Jaymz for letting me bring all these guitars back here to share with you guys. And thanks to you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.